I don't know if you have that. There's diseased lungs, there's gangrene toes, there's trying to get the message that this is toxic. Please don't do it. Drugs never cure disease. They just change the form and location of the disease. There are some drugs that cannot be stopped immediately. There are some drugs that can be stopped immediately. There are drugs that need to be eased off. I believe that it is our responsibility to prove to our doctor that we can conquer our ailments naturally. I love surprising the doctor, yeah? And we've seen many people get back to us and say, my doctor is astonished because I'm managing my problem without the medication. Yes, drugs can save a life in a crisis. We're not talking about a crisis. We're talking about day-to-day lives. MSG, monosodium glutamate. Monosodium glutamate causes the nerve cells on the tongue to overfire, and when the nerve cells on the tongue overfire, these nerve cells get exhausted and can even die. If monosodium glutamate is on a food, it excites the nerve cells on the tongue, and so the food tastes fantastic. That's a worry, isn't it? You know what that means? Rotten food, bad food would taste good. Now be careful, because monosodium glutamate has a few other names today. Natural flavour enhancer, that almost sounds healthy, doesn't it? So please become label readers. Find out what is in your food. Your handbag or your man bag probably needs a magnifying glass in it, because it's that real small print that's hard to read. Whereas you don't even have to read it when you're in the fruits and vegetables section, is that right? So your fruits and veggies. But what you do have to go for is your organics. And I notice here in America, it's very easy to buy organics. You know, Costco and you've got Trader Joe's, there's big organic sections. Chemicals, we need to get the chemicals out of our homes, out of our toothpaste, out of our washing detergent, out of our clothes. We need to get the chemicals out of the home. So clean with white vinegar. Remember what bleach will do? It will kill mold, but it will feed fungus. And putting bleach on mold, you create one of the most toxic combinations on the planet. So clean areas with white vinegar, also sodium bicarbonate. And if you've got a particularly tough area to clean, you can put a little pile of sodium bicarbonate, pour a little bit of vinegar there, and you'll get a fizzing up, you get a nice reaction, and get the scrubbing brush into that area.